Master Kenya is one of the kindest yet most dangerous men that you'll ever meet. Talk. Like, how does that make you feel to hear most kind yet most dangerous in the same sentence?
Okay.
As a second-generation Vietnamese Cambodian American and a child of war survivors, there are gaps in my knowledge and understanding of my ancestral roots. Somehow, much of the art, the culture, the history never reached me. So this is my way of learning, growing, and healing through community.
Kenya, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you. It's great meeting you. Yes.
to have
Yeah.
you.
Finally, finally we talk, and then we never met. Now we met it, right? Yeah.
Yes, I just want to quickly share the story of the timeline. I don't know if you are aware of this, but I auditioned for the God King movie last weekend.
I heard about it. Yeah, I
Yes.
heard about it. That's great. Congratulations.
Thank you. And then Brandon mentioned that there's a gentleman that's perfect. He said perfect. Perfect for the interview. And now 1 week later, here we are.
Oh, wow, thank you. It meant to be for this way, right?
Yeah.
This way, right? We're all Asian, right?
Yes.
So I'm more than happy to support whatever you do. That's me. That's what I'm traveling from San Francisco here just for one night to support Asians, to celebrate. That's what we are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So Bu Kenya is here for literally just the weekend to celebrate Sabaidi Fest for one night. And I asked him if it's at all possible to squeeze me in. It would be amazing. It would save me hours trip to go to NorCal. And here we are. So very divine, very synchronistic. I wanted to connect with you because I do not know personally many people who have survived the killing fields. And I got his book.
Oh, thank you.
His new book. He released last year.
Thank you.
Black Stone Hands. I'm just gonna put it out there, and we'll bring this book back up. If you have not heard of his book, his story, I highly recommend.
Thank you so
I
much.
highly recommend.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yes.
Appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much. This book overall is not for me. It's for the innocent people that brutally murdered 1975 to 79. So that's what I decided to finish this book. Otherwise, I just never have time to do anything. But I said, you know what? Let me put this down, everything, so that way I have a voice for them. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you for supporting me.
Oh, absolutely. I have Khmer Krom blood in me. Yeah. And you are also Khmer Krom as well.
Yes. I am my crown blood. So you see.
I'd love for you to share with us, what does it mean to be Khmer Krom?
I never been there years in Khmer Krom, but my family, all my family, they born and raised in Khmer Krom, and as a Khmer Krom blood, we have a little difficult conflicts. We don't know why, what the reason it is, but of course we had to fight both sides. And Khmer Kandal, they said we are Vietnamese, and the Vietnamese told us that we are Khmer. So we kind of bang both sides, and so that's why Khmer Krom. But actually, Khmer Krom really love Khmer, especially Khmer Krom. When the Khmer Krom do something, learn something, they are solid. Singer, rom, dance, and the temple, and the culture is so unique and strong. When we learn something, we do something, we make it all the way. Yeah, that's why I just want to let people know that Khmer Krom is not something else. We speak not fluently Khmer, but our heart, our soul it's Khmer. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. I thought it was always like a me thing. Like I never felt Khmer enough. But hearing you share, there has been that conflict for that community, you know, because Cambodians will say, "Oh, you're not Khmer," right? Or you're Vietnamese, but then Vietnamese will say, "You're Cambodian." Yeah.
That's what we face. You know, my parents faced, my grandmom, my uncle, and we all faced years and years like that. But we had to live with it, and we try to tell people that, you know, who we are. We are Khmer. we're not anything else. We're just Khmer.
I would love for us to dive into some of
Sure.
what I read in your book here.
Thank you.
One of the things that I noticed, it was you took me on this journey. Like I experienced a lot of different emotions. I definitely cried. I definitely had to read some parts 3 times, like just like, did I just read that right? I just had to put it down and come back to it like, okay, yes. One of the first things that I underlined in here was the quote, you know, sleep was no longer sleep for us. I would love to hear you elaborate and just kind of share, what do you mean by that?
During the Khmer rule, we say we sleep. We're not sleeping. It's always just like we don't know when we gonna disappear from this world, because people disappear at night. They most likely at night around, I said 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, something. That's what the people disappear. They took them away one by one, quietly, something like that, you know. So you're not sleeping. Yeah, you just like said, okay, is this my turn? Right? You want just like that, it's my turn. And sometimes you just look to the sky and say, you know, hey, if today is my last day. And that's why I always pray. Praise my parents. Most important is just thank you, my parents, that they raised me, you know, take care of me and grew me who I am. And I just pray, thank you for them, and then just said, hey, if I know they're not with me, but I just say to the sky. Sometimes you just afraid to get killed, but sometimes you wish when you close your eye, you just, okay, that's good enough. That's good. Please take me away.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's so painful that you witness the brutal killing, and you witness the suffer, the work condition, the you know, stuff, and it's so many obstacles that you every day that you run into it, and then so you just like, okay, when I close my eye, I hope that's it, just go from there. That's a part of that. And also you don't want to get pain. You don't want the pain, because when they took you away, worse than the pain, you know, before you take you to care, is pain, more pain. So you don't want that pain. You just want to, okay, I'm close my eye and then please take me away.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you just like, oh, I hope I can see the sun in the morning.
Wow.
See, you see?
Yeah.
So your mind is between, sometimes like that, saying, no, I don't want to die yet. I want to, you know, it's just like, that's just what all about. Yeah.
There's Bu Kenya goes into a lot of details of what he has witnessed, what he experienced, and I'm, you know, just to read your story, and then to also to be able to be here to connect with you. He's smiling, he's laughing, you know, he's open, and not everyone has the strength or the vulnerability to be able to speak and share. And I know you mentioned you're not educated, right? But see, but you survived, and I imagine you had to use a lot of your intuition and your instincts to be able to navigate, to be able to put on, you know, play the different characters, and really you just wouldn't know what the other person's intention was, and you really had to use your instinct, right? And what you
Yes.
did know.
Yes.
So even though you say you're uneducated, I just also feel, but you, at the same time, you are an intelligent person for
Oh, thank you.
having navigated for, yeah.
I wish that I have a high education here in the United States, but the opportunity is not giving me that. People just say, no, you're wrong. No, you still have time. Doesn't matter how old you are. You can go back to school. That person is not on my shoe yet. If they in my shoe, in my situations, then they know exactly. Put this way, the world is not on my side. I don't know why, what I've done for the last life. That's what people said, But I'm glad I'm alive to tell the story. And especially my friend, my family got killed. The rest of 3 million people, the innocent that Brewer got killed. So I think I'm happy. It's not complete yet, but at least I'm happy that I have a voice for them. So that way, I know they look down. They gonna have a big smile. I hope they big smile. I hope they have a big smile.
Yeah.
My friend, before they take them to kill, they call me, they call my name, and they look me in the eye. I know that I really deep. I know that first they cry for help, and before they go in, and they look at me and said, they know that I will do something like that. So that's why I kind of promise to them. I say, I will do something. I will do something. So here I am. I survive. I try my best to do. That's why education is not important to me. Money is not important to me. No. And Khmer, Lao, Thai, Vietnamese, Chinese, you guys saw me every event. I went every event, every cause, I be there. Even though I'm broke, I make myself to be there. So that's me. And a lot of people said I'm crazy, yes, right? Say you're not smart enough, have yourself first. But like I said, if you in my shoe and you promise something, then you know exactly why I did all this, yeah. Yeah.
What do you want people to take away from reading your story? Like, what's one thing?
This book have so many good things to remember. This book is up to depend on the people, but I wish that they learn something that doesn't matter how poor you are, how uneducated you are, you still become something. You can reach anything. Money can do anything, but experience is more expensive than money. Experience is deeper, viable than money. That's what I want to bring my experience, show them in two different ways. Uneducated person can complete a book.
Yes, self-published man here. Yes.
And then uneducated people, thousands support me because it's the real for me.
Yes.
It's the real for me.
Yes.
And I did everything is real.
Yes.
And I did everything for good cause. And I don't want any kid to be like me. It's not fair for them, not at all. No. What I mean by that is just why they not deserve to get killed. And then you never know those kids, if they're alive today, they might become a president. But too bad they eliminate them. So that's why I do my best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did my best. Yeah.
Yeah. When I left you a review on Yelp.
Oh.
I need to put it on Amazon now. And as I was reading through the reviews,
oh really?
people, it was evident. They were like, Master Kenya is one of the kindest yet most dangerous men that you'll ever meet. Talk. Like, how does that make you feel to hear Most kind yet most dangerous in the same sentence.
Okay, that's what I said. Experience is expensive. Many cannot buy. And to be a survive and to be a fighter, and it taught me how to separate the love, the angers in a different way. That's what most majority people that surround me before they know me, they have no clue that I'm a fighter. And they have no clue how experienced I am a fighter. And what I mean that dangerous is, yes, I am, smile, but please do not step in ring with me. It's completely different. It's completely different animal. And I refuse to lose. I just refuse to lose. And I know my ability, what I can do, and what I cannot do. That's the most important in me. That's why, because when I learn something, my ground blood, my ground blood, okay?
Yeah.
When you learn something, you learn something.
Yeah.
And you're not joking.
Yeah.
And especially martial art, you cannot just teach someone just, oh yeah, oh, it looks good. No, you have to be 200% ready, especially up to the ring. I taught my students the same thing. That's how they know. And if they not understand what I mean about that, then they put glove and spar with me, and they realize that, oh, okay, now I got you. I see the mean of you, because they feel different person I am.
Oh.
They feel different person I am. Because inside the ring, you might be bad luck to meet me. Put this way. Because when I put my mind down, when I step inside it, you have to take me out in order to lose. Otherwise, no, I never give up. No. So that mentally, that's an advantage of me. So in my career for 152 fight, I lost 4, but those 4 they run away and they cheat me in Thailand. So otherwise, no, I won't. I will walk anybody do. So
So I would love for you to because what I'm hearing is you're able to compartmentalize.
Okay.
Compartmentalize. Okay, there's love, and then there's being nice, and then there's fighting and winning.
I know how to separate it.
Yeah.
And then thank my parents. And I in the temples and I was young and I be a monk. I learned Batkun Baran Khmer, the traditional Cambodian martial art. And of course, they taught you not to show off, taught you not to show someone that not allow me to tell anyone that I know something. And that's one part. And after surviving the killing field, the martial art is only skill I have to make money to support my family. So I have to do it and in the right way. And I don't want to hurt and unable to compete and make money again. So those things that challenge me all the time and come up to my level. And also, I've seen so many, the rest of the people know that in the border 1975 to 1979 to 80, something like that, there's a lot of human trafficking. And that's what I'm fighting for. And I care about people. So inside the ring, I'm different animal. Outside the ring, I care. You see. So I know how to,
Yes,
balance.
separate but balance.
Yeah, separate and balance, and take a lot of temper that, you have to know how to not too angry. That's what people said, I'm too humble. I'm too humble.
You tell people to not be too humble.
You tell the others not to be too humble. But he himself is extremely humble.
Yeah, that's why people doesn't know. And a lot in my company when I work, and some people know, but they quiet it. Some people, and they said, did you know Kenya is a fighter? And he laughed, said, the sweet guy. He's so sweet. He's not even afraid to hit animal, anything. How he a fighter? Yes. So they have no clue that I'm a fighter. Yeah,
Do you meditate?
I did.
Do you still meditate?
I did.
Wow.
It's certain time for when I think a lot,
Mm-hmm.
then I do meditate. Yeah.
When did you start your meditation practice?
At the temple when I was young, when the monk pray,
Yes.
I used that technique.
Mm.
Yeah, I used that technique, to reverse word or number.
What can you share with us what the technique is?
I like to do number.
Mm-hmm.
So I count number, right? Like, for example, 1 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Then I count from 10 to 1 back.
Mm.
So I keep saying that word back and forth, back and forth,
Mm.
back and forth, until I'm into the loop, and then they disappear. That's it. Yeah, and then at the same time I breathe.
Mm.
I breathe. When I say number, I breathe. Which breathe, I breathe because I make sure I don't forget to breathe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so I breathe. I say the number, then so that way I practice my breathe, my number at the same time. Yeah, go like that. Yeah. So when you just focus on that and you don't focus anything out, you just focus on that. Yeah.
So you learned meditation before, okay.
Mm-hmm.
How much of your experience were you able to meditate during the years when you were, in the killing field?
In the killing field? Yeah.
Would you say every day or
no,
was it
no.
okay.
When you in the mood of like useless, I mean, like the last resort, like, okay, I think maybe that's it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's it. So you just pray,
Mm-hmm.
think, and then sometimes I not even think the number. I think about beautiful face or someone smile at me.
Mm-hmm.
For example, like if I have an old lady, I do good thing to her,
Mm-hmm.
help her do chore, cooking, breaking water or whatever. And I remember her face, smile at me and say something to me. So I repeat that face. I just keep repeat that face. That give me energy. To that's I just focus on that face. And they, I said, oh, that's a smile. Doesn't matter how down I am,
Yeah.
but she smiled at me. So yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Everyone have meditation different way, but that's my trick. If that trick's not work, I use another trick to do. So yeah, it depends on how heavy your mood. That's what it is.
So in addition to being a martial arts trainer, master, you are passionate about human rights. You are a human rights activist. What would you want, I guess, or backtrack, why should people care about human rights or the work around human trafficking?
When you never witnessed, you never been through, you never thought that's real. First of all. Second, a lot of people in the United States, they saw on TV, they just said, oh yeah, we have a human trafficking here in that neighborhood, thing like that. Oh yeah. And that's it. It disappeared, right? Human trafficking is real. And those people, they don't look at you as human being. This is the real number one. You have to think about that twice, because if they are human being, they won't sell people, and they not just sell it, they kill people. Human trafficking is one of the worst in the world. And don't wait until your family, one of your daughter, your kid, your son, be a victim. Do not. Nothing you can stop them, but at least you can slow them down. Doesn't matter what you did, it's not going to disappear, but we can slow them down. That's what I did. So I just try my best and educate people, school, when I go to speak, I educate them, said, human trafficking is horrible. They say, why? I said, if a little girl got kidnapped and sold to somewhere, her life is gone. It's done. It's done there, right? And her mind, everything is gonna be gone. Her life is done, like that, right? And top of that, hopefully they don't use drug on her. They do all kinds of stuff like that. But basically, yeah, they did. They just do something like that. And to the point, if you want to say something, they eliminate her. They just like that. So it's real. Human trafficking is real.
What are the signs to look out for?
It's so sneaky. It's so dangerous. They are real super smart, those people. Everyone here that in the old day, people willing to go to your town and marry a woman, go there to marry it, and said, okay, husband and wife, thing like that. So I'm gonna do the business in China or whatever they want to do in different location, and said, okay, I'm gonna take you there. That's it. That's the one thing, right? So they're willing to marry you, and so as a woman, you have to be alert a little bit, what's going on, because that happen all the time through the world like that. That's a number one like that. And also, you heard it. We once heard it that people need a job, different country.
Yeah.
Please, do not go with the recruiter. Do not go. You want to do out the country, to work different country, do yourself. Study, got educated, and transfer to work in that country yourself. Do not go with the recruiter. Do not.
What would be your number one advice to protect yourself?
It's hit and miss. To protect yourself is just like have a God on you all the time. And if something that you see, something that a little off, for example, like that, hey, all of a sudden that person is like provide you money for certain thing that you not deserve it. That they try to buy you out, something like that. So you kind of see a kind of strange.
Something feels off.
Yeah, something like that. That's what I mean by that.
Yeah.
So kind of be aware of what's going on like that. And the most important is this: if a young girl that go somewhere, went somewhere, tell your friend, tell your family where you at, where you go. Tell them. And make sure that, hey, I went with this friend, it's 5 friend, and he look like this, he look like that. Is that? Let them know. Let your friend know
Yeah.
what's going on, that where you at least, Don't be afraid like that, I don't want people to know what it. No, tell your parents. Your parents will protect you. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to switch gears. I know we're coming up on time here.
Okay.
What are some of the good things that have happened in your life?
Good thing in my life, I'm happy, is helping people, because I give more than I take. Actually, I never got take. I support people all my life. I feel bad for my family. I never have time for them, but it's a big mistake. But past is past, and you have a time to recoup it. You have time to pay back. And I happy is because I done so much, but it's not complete.
Not yet.
No,
Not yet?
not yet.
Not yet?
No. I wish that someone that give me a hand more, so I can go out there and speak more or helping people more. Yeah, I wish that. But I'm a person that don't ask.
Okay, we're taking notes, okay? So Kenya Prach does not ask for help, and he won't ask you. But will you tell us, will you share with us what are some of the opportunities that you would like to see to experience more of?
I like people. I like educated.
Okay.
I like school,
Yes.
and because I said I have no education, I wish I have opportunity, or I will have money to go for that, or I wish the way I think want to be that, you know. So if I have kind of afford to traveling a lot, that's what I want. I want to traveling and speak. I want to traveling, I go help. And then I look for the kid that need help. Then I go there and raise money and support them. Because a lot of smart kids out there.
Yeah.
But they don't know where to go get it. They don't know how to ask for. Because I am like that before. And you wish that someone's, here, $10. Go eat it, you know? Never, no one gave me a $10. No one. Everything I done is by myself. And people look at me and said, oh no, he doing good, you know, he doing good thing like that. Because I'm hiding. I don't want people to know, and especially the student I teach them, I had to be stand strong, said, this is me, you know. I opened the gym not to make money. You ask my student, I opened my gym to teach them the tool that they learn, not just martial art, no, life, martial art, life about, and sometimes I when connect people together, they got a job. Yeah, or they meet together, got married. A lot of them got married from my school, and they have good family until now. Yeah, and they just thank you me, and you know how I make them up or something.
Yeah.
So that's me. But I wish someone that, if you have a lot of money, you want to do something good cause. Look, some people like me. Look that too. Look, Sergey. Look to it.
Do you have a place where people can donate to?
No, that's why.
We gotta set him a link. We gotta set you up a place where people can actually give and donate and contribute. We're going to make that happen.
That's the reason I don't believe that people give me. That's what I never.
But he doesn't have a place. You don't have a place for people to give you money.
because I'm a person that's what my dad said. Be a man.
We're going to set up this account. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure out exactly how to set up a nonprofit. I haven't even started with myself, but we're going to set up a nonprofit, and like people can actually send you money.
So,
yes.
Because everyone know me. That's it. They know, and I'm not just saying it.
Yeah.
And you have to read the people online. What they tell exactly like that. They just then I read. Sometimes I cry. I cry because I never thought that they say something like that online for me. They cry, and they just said, "That's your present." That's your present.
Yes.
Yeah, my present is all like that. Like that. They call me. Sometimes they surprise me for something like that. Like just, the crew, click on your name. Like I said, okay, you see that. I said, you just like, wow. Or sometimes they shoot a video. I have it, but I never share. They shoot a video, and they play it. Let me see, and then you just saw like that. You cry. It's just like, wow.
Experiences.
I'm surprised people like know what you done for them. Something like that, yeah.
And that's what you mean by rich in experiences. Yeah. Yes.
Anything you want to ask more, since I'm here.
Yes.
Like I said, again, everything I did is just for good cause.
Yes.
And I'm not just saying, of course, people doesn't know me. They're not going to believe who I am. But please search, please ask people around and just say, who is this guy?
Yes. Yeah.
And they will tell you exactly who I am.
Yeah.
And thank God I don't have enemy. All my life I don't have enemy. No, because I support enemy and I support the real person.
Yeah, you did. Yes. Yes, he did.
Thank you though.
Yes. So I do know one way that you can absolutely support Kenya Prach here is to get his book.
Thank you.
Get his book. And when you read it, make sure you leave a review for him on Amazon
Thank you.
and Yelp.
Oh,
That
thank
is
you.
one way you can support Kenya.
Mhm.
And we got to figure out where people can send you money.
Oh.
Okay, so
thank you.
we have to figure that out.
But
Yes.
But before that, thank you for interviewing me, and you did amazing job of yourself too.
Oh, thank you.
Family and friend, she's a healer inside, especially for people like me. Asians, they don't believe that, and they said if they say the truth that they have a symptom of they're shy and they're afraid that people look down on them. Don't be like that, please. See, she's right here. Just look up to her, and she can help you. And just people said, well, I'm not gonna spend money, something. If money can make you life feel better for your family, spend it. This is for you, for yourself. You don't spend for anything else but for yourself. Do it. Because as an Asian, I experience like that. So I don't admit that I have something, this and that, because people gonna say, oh, you have that, you must be mentally have issue. No, it's not that. The world is like that. Doesn't matter what country it is, it's like that. That's what we need, people like her.
You can't see my tears.
This is the truth, but exactly the truth of life. That's what everyone need to know. That's true, because the way I told you, everyone is the truth. Don't ignore it. Don't deny it. No. It's not gonna work for you. That thing gonna cost you more down on the road. If I have a symptom like that for today, 10 more years, I can walk naked on the street. Which one you choose? Now you talk by yourself, walk around by some, right? So you need help, just spend for you yourself.
I'm trying to promote you. You out here trying to promote me.
No. It's not promoting. It's just the truth.
Yes. Well, thank you.
That's the truth. That's how the life cycle, and everything is come around, work around. That's what the business, they say, spend on the right thing, right? How you build your economy, you spend it, right?
You
for
invest.
food, for whatever, right? You spend it so that money go around, come around. You spend for yourself, right?
Wow. Is there any last words that you would like for this time, for now, would you
Okay.
like to share anything, words of wisdom that you would like for people to take with them?
Honor to yourself. Honor to yourself. Don't hide. Doesn't matter what you do. Even martial art, I told my students that you come to train with me, honest, talk to me. Because sometimes I see what you have, but I don't confront you. I want you to say the truth, tell me the truth. So everything, honor to yourself to start with. If you don't honor yourself, nothing gonna come out. No. When you say you don't know anything, just you say, you know what? I don't know how to read. Learn how to read. Start it like that. Just honor to yourself. What costs you? A real friend won't judge you. Bad friend will judge you. That's it. So why you keep a bad friend around you? Right? So you afraid the one that tell you the truth, like your mom, your dad. They never tell you a lie. No, they scream at you, they hit you, they tell you for your good thing. That's it. That's all it is all about. So be honest to yourself. I'm not good enough. Let me do it the best I can do to do what I can do. That's it. I don't make enough money in my savings. Okay, what can I do to put on a saving next year, right? So that's it. You just create from there. That's my philosophy of life, and black and white clear. You honor yourself and what you want, you just go for it. That's it. And you got it.
Thank you. I do have one last request.
Okay.
May I have an autograph, please?
Oh, sure, sure. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Let me.
And I got.
Oh,
Wow.
thank you. Here you go. You got it. You got it.
This is priceless.
Thank you. Thank you for supporting me, though.
Yes.
Thank you. She support me. Thank you. Thank you.
Make sure
Yeah.
y'all get his book. And if you have any opportunities where you can invite Kenya Prach to come and speak
Oh.
and share his stories,
Thank you.
please do invite him. Or if you know anyone who is looking for speakers, please consider having him at your next event.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Wow. I'm glad that I found my crown. I'm glad I found my crown. But like I said, again, please support my crown because doesn't matter what part of, we all have bad and good, but majority of the Khmer crown love Khmer, and not just only Khmer, but in Asian in general.
Mhm.
So just please help each other. That's all we ask for. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Hi, friend. It's ALCINA. I wanted to come in here and say thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my journey. If you enjoyed this video, and maybe you have been following me throughout the whole entire Healing Through Community series, and you are behind the mission of generational healing, please consider contributing, donating to the Sound of Healing documentary project, where we go to Vietnam and Cambodia to go learn what the ancient sounds are, to then incorporate that into new conscious healing music. If you haven't heard my music yet, this is the time to do so. I'll include the link down below for you to check it out. It's on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, so that you can better understand what is conscious music, what is healing music. It's music that it's intentional to make you feel good, uplift you, motivate you. This is your opportunity to be a part of a project that will impact generations and promote healing beyond time and space and beyond the physical realm. This is a project that is near and dear to my heart, and it is also a divinely guided project. Next year will be the 50th anniversary since the end of the Vietnam War and the 50th anniversary since the start of the Cambodian genocide. 2025 is a big year, and that is our deadline to finish this project. But we can't do this project without your support. So please do what you can, spread the word, and if you can contribute, please do. And let me know if you have any questions, feedback, thoughts. Thank you for your consideration, and let's continue to heal and grow together. Bye for now.